Hello everyone, my name is Rodina Eladawy and I am PhD student in statistics at Mathematical Department at University of Texas at Arlington, and I'm working with Dr. Pedro Maya, and today I will talk about my research. It's about predicting the Wechsler Intelligent Scale indexes for each subtest group, subtest composition, and all subtests for ADHD datasets using several regression models. First, we wanted to talk about the what is the ADHD. So ADHD stands for Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder. It is a common cognitive disorder affecting children. ADHD can interfere with education, social, and emotional development. So early detection is essential for helping children to mitigate this disorder. So how will we know that if someone have ADHD or not? By using the Wechsler test. And when they do Wechsler test, they test the different subtests, and then they will have combinations from all the tests, which is the full score IQ. And they have also a subgroup of IQ here for several tests, and they will have also composition of several indexes or several tests. Okay, and then so what is the subject? What is the objective of my research? My objective of my research to use machine learning models to predict this indexes using that ADHD data sets that coming from memory task. So now we need to talk about the experiment that we have. So the experiment we have, the subject that we have around 15 children, and the age from 10 to 12. And we will draw in our analysis. I drop one subject because he don't have all the result for the Wechsler index. So we drop it. Now we'll talk about the experiment. The experiment here, which is which tests the ability for the children to remember and remember if they saw some of the array pictures before or not. So basically, they give the children 3 different array of pictures, and then they distract the children with the image or video, and then they will ask if they will have see these pictures before or not. And from here, they will collect 2 important variables here: the reaction time and the reaction time and the performance. The performance, it's about if they answer correctly or not, and the reaction time was depend about the pictures that it appear in front of them in the computer, the time that appears the picture, and the time they took to answer the questions. And from here, they collect all the eye movement for the pupil during this experiment. So they have here, as you can see here, this is the time series is coming from their eye pupil. And now, after we have all the experiment, what are the methods that we are use? We will use the features that we coming from this experiment, like the reaction time statistics, the performance metric, age and gender, and the ADHD, to trying to predict this model, the target variables. And the models that we are using several regression models here. And then what is the result that we get? We get good result to predict, for example, freedom from distractibility here with the adjusted R square 0.71. And also we have a good model for SS with 0.67 for adjusted R square. So after that, I did some of the comparison of the mean with the difference between all the subtests with regards with the 2 groups, the ADHD and the control. We figure out some of the tests are statistically significant, which is mean very good to use as the cognitive ability. So we can here in the conclusion, we can have the cognitive ability with this type of indexes and the ADHD to predict if someone have ADHD or not. In the future work, we need to use this time series of the pupil to predict if someone to put these features inside my my model to predict if someone have ADHD or not. Thank you for listening for my video, and thank you for Dr. Maya Bidra.